Hey, this is Mark with B's Music Shop at the 2022 Anaheim NAMM show. We're here with Omer from Audi Guitars, and he's going to walk us through some of his custom creations. So tell us a little bit about the guitars, man.
Yeah, well, Audi Guitars is something I've been working on for the past 7 years. You can see all the models has this weird geometrical chambering, which is specially designed for metal players. So in order to not interfere with the chugging and the distortion hardcore playing, you don't get any feedback out of it. In fact, you get some more presence and amplifies your bass and cuts the unwanted mids when you play, especially when you got this is the rear, so the rear headstock is hollow, as you can see. Acts a little bit like classical guitar, so you get more open chords, separation, good separation for the notes. And that's something I've been doing with most of my models. So each model approach a different, oriented toward a different kind of style of music, but still in the metal community. So yeah, I use my standard hardware is like hip shot, ABM, bare knuckle pickups. You get all these great tuners by hip shot with my own tuner buttons on it, and you get to choose when you custom order. You get to choose the woods, you get to choose the hardware, you get to tell me who you exactly are and what kind of music do you listen to, and I will help you decide on the woods and on the specs you should choose for yourself. So if it's multi-scale or standard scale, 7-string, 8-string, sometimes even 9-string, and basically building a guitar with me is like ongoing experience where you get photos from the process all along, and it's about 12 months right now, usually 8. Supply chain in the world, we all know the problems. So yeah, you get to be a part of the experience of building a guitar. It's not just a guitar off the shelf. That's what I do.
And truly amazing. I love, especially like you're talking about, kind of these recessed holes. It's almost like a semi-hollow kind of thing, and I can only imagine the tone that it gives it. Something that's really interesting to me, if we can flip around, they were mentioning that you have an actual a Lego guitar here as well.
Story about the Lego guitar is actually a really interesting one. Early this year, Lego advertised in some Lego groups for adults. They were looking for adults that still play with Lego, and I've been playing ever since I was a kid, like an infant even. And I submitted. They like my my story, my background, and they like the fact that I build guitars for a living and still play with Legos. And they asked me, "Can you come and have a commercial with us?" I said, "Fuck yeah!" And and then they flew me to Denmark. And for my surprise, they built 2 Audi guitars out of Lego, which I then had to smash to the ground. And you can see in the video later, which is already out there. And then the guys told me, you can pick up the pieces and rebuild it. So that's what I did for the show.
Yeah, it's super cool. Does it function at all?
The tuners actually does turn, and they catch the string and tension them, but it's not a real string and can't really play it. It's just an art piece.
Have you ever smashed a guitar before you smashed those ones?
A real one?
Yeah.
By accident. Yeah, nah. I'm not that kind of rock star. It's too valuable for me in order to, just smash it to the ground. Yeah.
I can imagine, especially by seeing your creations.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you.